Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I did a review of the Craftsman gas 2-cycle weed whacker. This model is the WS2200 model for Craftsman. I basically got it at Lowe's. And there's two things I would like to say about this. So far it's worked very well for me. A couple of people have emailed me and said, get yourself the electric start. The electric start, trust me, it'll be a savior for you. Well, you know, I didn't get that. The pole start's been really fine for me, but I could see why an electric start would actually be really good. So I've had it, used it for a while. So far for me, it's been excellent. But like I said, if you have a hard time doing a pole start, then you know an electric start would be great for you. The other thing is to mention is the battery ones are lighter, right? But this has got a tremendous amount more power. So when you are weed whacking and edging along a driveway, it's much, much quicker. But today, I'm gonna show you how to restring this weed whacker. It's super easy. And I want to show you how to do it because this is the first weed whacker I've ever had that strung like this, so maybe they're starting to make them a lot easier. So I took the old string out already, so the old string's already out. You need 2 lengths of strings. This is a double string weed whacker, and it doesn't matter lengthwise, but what I did is I pretty much pulled it out as far as I could reach with both arms, which is about 5 feet, 5.5 feet. Doesn't have to be exact, and I cut 2 pieces of equal length. So that's what I did. This is just new wire for it. And then to make it easy on myself, what I like to do is you push the button and this one's got a detachable, right? So I just rotate it over so I can easily see my weed whacker, right? So now, if you notice, there's arrows on here. So there's an arrow here and there's arrows here. So if you actually line them up and you take one of each of the strings and push them into there, push them in until they stop. So you're gonna push, 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 push. That one stopped. Okay. Same thing on this side. Now you gotta make sure that these are lined up. So make sure that the arrows are all lined up. Once they are, you'll have 1 and 2 on the other side. So you can see that. Then, if you actually turn clockwise and just you push down, keep turning clockwise, it actually is a self-stringing weed whacker. You don't have to take this piece off or anything. You don't have to do that, but you might have to take it off just to get the string out of there. But if you see it starting to go in, right? So if you keep doing that, you actually, there you go. It's about the right length. And then when you're done, make sure that your strings aren't lined up so it'll actually weed whack. And now you can see you can restring this thing in about 2 minutes. By the time you cut your new string and you push it in there and get it strung. That's really it. And the last thing is I always weed whack with it down. So push the little button, turn it back down, and make sure your handle's nice and tight, and you're ready to go again. So that's it. This is how to restring the Craftsman WS2200. It's a 2-cycle. So the other Craftsman work the same way for restringing for sure. But check your weed whacker. Make sure that if it has those arrows on the bottom and you have the 2 holes like I do, if you check that, you likely could restring it the exact same way. It's super quick. When instead of trying to wind that string in there like I had to with my battery powered one, you just stick it in like I showed you and you're done. So that's it. We'll put a link in the description below for the weed whacker that we have, which is the Craftsman WS2200 2-cycle. And this one is the one that has detachable things, so you can get, you know, edgers and other stuff with it as well. That's it. Subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Give us a thumbs up. Thanks.